RRB PO prelim paper number 72, question number 1. Now question number 1, and it comes in which category here? Then word formation. Word formation, if you are 100% sure, then only attempt this one, or else in general, there is more chances for making a mistake in these type of questions. Okay? Then coming back to this one, question number 1. And if it is possible to make a meaningful word with. And what are the letters we have? 2, 4, 6, 7. Now 2, 4, 6, and 7. The letters are E, U, N, V, E. Now with the help of these, now tell me, is there any word that can be formed here? No word that can be formed, except your answer, choice 2. Then question number 2 to 5, definitely under the first priority. And K is 7 meters to the west of D. And now this is K, and which is 7 meters to the west of D. P is 5 meters to the south of K. Now the distance between P and K is how much? 5 meters. And R is 4 meters to the east of P. Now this is R, which is 4 meters to the east of P. And T is 22 meters to the north of R. Now T is how many meters? 22 meters to the north of R. Now this is 5, and this is 17. Now T is 22 meters to the north of R. And out of this 7, now this is 4 meters, isn't it? Now this is 4, and this is how much? This would be 3 meters. Then next one. And M is, S is 16 meters to the west of T. Now this is S, which is 16 meters to the west of T. Now this is 4 plus 12, 16. S is 16 meters. M is south of S. M is south of S and to the west of K. M is to the south of S and to the west of K. Now here the distance is 12 meters. Now here the distance is how much? 17 meters. And N is to the east of M. N is to the east of M, isn't it? N is to the east of M. My N is to the east of M, and N is to the east of M. Then N is to the east of M, M is to the south of S, N to the west of south K, and point N is to the southeast of M. Now N is to the south of M, and L is to the east of N. Now L is to the east of N, and next one, and the south of T. L is to the south of T. And at the same time, L is to the south of T and L better cheppandi. And L is to the south of T, L must be exactly here. And N must be somewhere in between these two. And the distance between M and N is twice distance between L and D. L and D is 3. M and N must be how much? 6. Now M and N is 6 meters means N is here. Now this is 6 meters. Now this is another 6 meters. Clear? And 6 meters. And L is here. Then point O is to the south of N. Where is this O? O is to the south of N. And O is to the south of N and to the west of P. And so must be exactly here. South of N and to the west of P. Then how far in which direction is O with respect to R? Now O with respect to R, now this is 4 plus 6. How many meters? 10 meters. 10 meters towards west, choice 3, question number 2. Then question number 3, T is in which direction with respect to point M? Now where is this T here? In order to reach to T from where? From M. We need to move towards north and east to northeast. Northeast, choice 2, question number 3. As per the given arrangement, 4 of the following are alike, M and T. M is to the southwest of T. P and P is to the southwest of D. N is to the southwest of T. R is to the southwest of D. And K is to the southwest of S, so to the southeast of S. And so what is your answer? Choice 5, question number 4. Then coming to question number 5, and distance between N and D. Now we need to find the distance between N and D. N is here, D is here, 6 plus 4, 10 plus 3, 13. Now 13 meters, choice 2, question number 5. Then 6 onwards. Now in this question number 6, how many people are there? There are some 10 people. Now 10 people, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X and Y, and live on 10 different floors of a building. 10 persons live on 10 different floors of a building. Now first or the second priority. And definitely under the first priority. And let us write down the floors at the center. Now 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now altogether there are some 10 different floors. Now 10 persons are staying on these 10 different floors, and lowermost floor of the floor is number 1, and so on. The topmost floor is floor number 10. Then what is the first information we have? And R lives on the 6th floor. A definite information that is clearly given. Where is this R? R lives on the 6th floor. Then as R lives on the 6th floor, hence we are fixing this R at the 6th place. And only 3 persons between R and X. How many possibilities we have? 2 possibilities. Now X can be below this R, or X can be above this R. Hence X can be either on the 10th floor or on the 2nd floor. And 1 person between X and W. Now in this case W is here. Now in this case W is here. 1 person between X and W. Y lives immediately below W, Y is here, and Y is immediately below this W. As many floors above W, below V. V and W we need to have equal. There are 2 floors above W, 2 floors below V. And here there are 3 floors below W, and 3 floors must be above this V, 3 floors. Both P and Q do not live on the 5th floor. Now on the 5th floor, neither P nor Q is on the 5th floor. Both these 2 persons cannot be on the 5th floor. As many floors above U, below T. Now U and T must have equal. And Q lives below P. Where is this Q? And Q lives below P, but not to T, but above this T. Hence P, Q and T must be in this order. Now P, Q and T must be in this order. P and Q cannot be on the 5th floor. As P and Q cannot be on the 5th floor, hence P, Q and T. Now T and U must be at equidistant. And T and U must be at equidistant. Hence, where can I have this T? T must be here or not T? T unte, then now T and U. T and U must be at this place. Now if U is here, above this T we need to have P and Q. That means 1 between P and Q must be on the 5th floor, not possible. And this case is completely ruled out. Then coming back to the next one. Now where should this T? And T cannot be on the 5th floor, T must be on the 4th. Now if T is here, then U will be here. U is here, P and Q must be in the first 2, and P is above this Q, P and Q. Then who is left over here? S is left over. Now this is the final arrangement we have between question number 6 to 10. Clear? My next one, question number 11 onwards. My 11th one is straight line. How many persons are there? 8 persons. And equal distance. And some 3 people are facing south and the remaining are not. North and south were given. My first or the second priority? My second priority పెట్టుకోండి. Clear? Chances ఎక్కడైనా మనకి problem అయ్యే ఛాన్స్ అయితే ఉంటుంది. And we should not take even a single chance and keep this one under the second priority. Okay? My second priority లో చేస్తారు కదా. As of now I am explaining this one, and but whereas in the examination you need to work out this one under the second priority. Then లేదా తర్వాత చేద్దాం అంటే తర్వాత చేద్దాం. Then next one 11 to 15 and 16 onwards. మా 16 ఇది దేని కింద వస్తుంది చెప్పండి? Definitely first priority. Now let us start working out this one. 16 to how many questions? 19 were there, and 4 questions under this one. All these fans are houses. Now these are the fans that are houses. All fans are houses, and some houses are big, a house and a big, and only a few big are road. Only some of the big are road, but not all. Only some big are road, but not all. All these big cannot be a part of road. All fans are roads, false. All fans are big is a possibility. Ma all fans are big is a possibility ante ela undalo cheppandi? All fans are big is a possibility. Ma avutunda ledha? And so what is your answer here? Only 2. And only 2, that is choice 2, question number 16. And 16th one it is choice 2. And 17th one. And in this 17, all desktop are computers. Now these are the desktop that are computers. And no computer is a cost. And no computer is a cost. No intersection between computer and a cost. And next one. And only a few costs are mobile. Only some of the costs are mobile, but not all. Only some costs are mobile, but not all. No desktop is a cost. Definitely true. All computers can never be. Then, now first one, negative conclusion వచ్చింది. Hence to make this one false, my improve చేయాలి. And some desktop are cost. Now is it possible to write cost like this? Now if you write cost like this, no cost is a computer will become false. And alternate diagram cannot be drawn. This will be true forever. Then second, all computers can never be mobile another. Make it meaning and Japan. This entire computer cannot be a part of mobile. And if all computers are a part of mobile or not, Roscoe. Is it possible or not? Yes. For me it is possible. Video can never be. It is not possible or not. That is false. And so what is your answer? Only one follows. Only one, and it is given in choice. Choice for question number 17. The next one, 18th one. Now in this 18, only a few plants are pink. Only some of the plants are pink, but not all. Some plants are pink, but not all. Only some plants are pink, but not all. And all roses are beautiful. Some pink are roses. Now these are the pink that are roses. And all roses are beautiful. This entire rose is a part of this beautiful. And first one, and all plants are pink is a possibility. All plants are pink is a possibility. And plant anta pink lo ravachu. Ravacha? No. And second, all beautiful are rose is a possibility. Beautiful anta rose avacha leda. All beautiful are rose is possible or not? Yes. Now, beautiful and rose, can we combine these two under one category or not? Isn't it? Hence, what is your answer here? Now, rather than writing rose like this, rose ila rasebal em chestunna cheppandi, and all beautiful are rose. And here he is asking for a possibility, and definitely the second one is true. Clear? And so what is your answer? Only two follows. Yesterday, one student asked about this question. After the session, one student came to me and asked about the same doubt. Here is clearly given possibility. If possibility is not given, then it cannot be taken. Appo definite ga cheppali. And 100%, it is not 100% true. It is a possibility, it can be true. And so only two follows, and it is given in choice 3, question number 18. Now 19th one, all bottles are stands. Now what are all these? All these bottles are stand. All bottles are stand. And only a few stands are plastic. Some stands are plastic, but not all. And no plastic is glass. No intersection between plastic and a glass. And first one, no bottle is glass is a possibility. Now, no bottle is a glass. Bottle is here, glass is here. As of now, it is no intersection. That is possible or not? Yes, second one. No stand is a glass. No stand is a glass. As of now, it is true. Now, here it is a definite conclusion. Now, to make this one false, now we need to prove some glasses are stands. Right? And alternate diagram true, previous conclusion false. And so what is your answer? Only one. Only one, that is given in choice. Only one, choice 5, question number 19. And next one, 20th. Now in this question number 20, find the odd one out. Now in this we need to find out the odd one out among this. Now Z and W. Now Z and W, 26 and 23 minus. Now Q plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. The reverse order. D plus 3 G plus 3 J plus 3 M. N plus 3 Q plus 3 T plus 3 W. J plus 3 M. M plus 3 anta ravali, P ravali. Here choice 4 is the odd one, question number 20. Then next one, 21 onwards. Now in this question number 21 onwards, 21 to 25. Here, now ages. My ages first priority or the second priority? My second priority ఎందుకంటే mathematical operations and there is a chance for making a mistake in this one. Confuse అవుతుంది, time ఎక్కువ తీసుకోండి. ఒకటి చూడండి, difference between అన్నాను. ఇక్కడ కూడా difference between, isn't it? And some of the ages. And now here such information is there and which is related to mathematical operations. And complications వచ్చే chances ఉంటాయి, possibilities పెరుగుతాయి. And some of the ages of 2 persons is so and so 100. And minimum 2 to 3 possibilities could be there. అవునా కదా? And so let us keep this one 21 to 25 under the second priority. Then 26 onwards. Now when compared with the 21 to 25, 26 to 29 is much easier. అవునా కదా? And so first you need to work out these type of questions. మా చెప్పండి 26. The relation between J and P. ఏమవుతుంది J and P? J ఎక్కడ ఉంది, P ఎక్కడ ఉంది? Now J is here, P is here, which element is common? Q. J lesser than Q, greater than P. Opposite symbol, no relation. M and P. My M ki P ki మధ్యలో, what is the relation we have? and J lesser than Q, and at the same time Q greater than P. Now between J, M kada, J and M. Now J to M, J lesser than M, and at the same time, and Q common. ఇక్కడ అడుగుతుంది J కదా, J lesser than Q కి వెళ్దాం, and Q greater than P. Now here opposite symbol, no relation. Next one M and P. M is here, P is here. Now Q is common. Q lesser than or equals to M, Q greater than P, P lesser than Q. P lesser than M, M greater than P. And so what is your answer? Only 2. Now 26, only 2, choice 5. Then 27. Now in this question number 27. Now the relation between N and A. My N ki A ki mazda relation Japan. Now N and A. A is here, N is here, which element is common? T. A lesser than T, T equals to N. A lesser than N, N greater than A. A lesser than N, N greater than A. Then C and P. C ki P ki mazda relation Japan. Now C and P, the relation is T equals to C. And again write down C here. C greater than P, both 1 and 2, choice 3, question number 27. Then in this 28. On 28th one, L and O. L and O, L is here, O is here, which element is common? Edi common unda manaki. And M. Now L and O. L is here, O, V, K and O. Any letter that is common here? No letter is common between these two. As no letter is common, we cannot able to combine these two. As you cannot able to combine these two, we cannot determine the relation between these two. కలపడానికి అవ్వదు మనకి. అవ్వట్లేదు కాబట్టి ఏమవ్వచ్చు? L can be lesser than or L can be greater than or equals to. Isn't it? Now here, I and L are one and the same. In the place of I am taking it as L. Then, as there is no information given about how to combine these two, no relation means cannot be determined. As it cannot be determined, hence we can say that L can be either lesser than or L can be greater than or equals to. Whenever there is no information, sufficient data, then what will you take? Maybe greater or lesser than or equals to, lesser or greater than or equals to. And so what is your answer here? Either 1 or 2, choice 2. ఇంతవరకు మనం either or 2 cases discuss చేసాం. ఏంటది? స్టేట్మెంట్లో L greater than or equals to O ఉంటే ఒక కన్క్లూజన్లో L greater than O, ఇంకో దాంట్లో L equal. అది మనకి రెగ్యులర్ ఫస్ట్ మోడల్ ఇన్ either or. దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ మనం ఏం డిస్కస్ చేసాం? నో రిలేషన్ బిట్వీన్ L and O. అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? L greater than or equals to O or L lesser than O, it is either or. Or దీంట్లోనే L lesser than or equals to O, L greater than O, either or. What is the condition in the statement? No opposite symbol between these two. Upward, these are the two either ors we have discussed. Opposite means no information. Now here in this case, this is the first time we are coming across this type of question. Here no information at all, no common letter. No common letter means we cannot combine. As you cannot combine, then also we cannot say anything regarding that. As you cannot say anything regarding that, maybe it can be greater than or equals to, or it can be lesser than, or it can be lesser than or equals to, or greater than. Both are one and the same. Then, hence it is the case of either 1 or 2, 28. My 29th one, Japan. P and N. Now P is here, N is here. P and N. Which element is common? T is common. T lesser than P, and T to N opposite symbol. My opposite symbol on the rhythm. And next one, R and S. Now between R and S, S is here, R is here. Again opposite symbol. R greater than T, T greater than S. R greater than S is 2, equal to S is false. మనకి already answer వచ్చింది. Here he has given in another conclusion. Hence neither 1 nor 2, choice. Then question number 30th, farmhouse. Now in this word farmhouse, FARMHOUSE. Now in this word farmhouse, then all vowels are changed to the previous letter, and all consonants are changed to the next letter. Consonant next letter and vowel previous letter. Vowel previous and Z. My ikkada O అయిపోయింది N. Now here it must be T, here it must be D. And vowel -1 and consonant +1. Then all the letters are arranged as per the English alphabetical order. And which of the following is fifth from the right hand? Now fifth from Jan, Feb, March, Feb, and book read in the month having 30 days and not lesser than 31 and lesser than 31 under 3 possibilities. Now it's clearly specified 30 days. 30 days, April is one, June is the other. And so many possibilities we have? 2 possibilities. And first one, philosophy. Now philosophy can be either in the month of April or in the month of July. Now philosophy. Or in the month of June, philosophy. Now there are the 2 possibilities. Now philosophy in the month having 13. Only 2 people between D and philosophy. D and philosophy exactly 2. Any possibilities? There are 2 possibilities for D and philosophy. And the one who reads history read immediately after D. Immediately after D, history after D cannot be here. Immediately after D, history. Now history is here. And immediately after D, history will be here. Immediately after D, history. The next one, as many people read before the one history, after psychology. Now before history, after psychology. Before history, there are 3, after psychology, 3, not possible in this case. Now here, before history and after psychology. And after psychology, there is only one. Psychology must be in the month of June. G reads taxonomy in the month having an odd number of days. But before the one, psychology. Odd number of days before psychology. And so D must be before this psychology. Must be odd number of days. And G. Now G before odd number, G reads taxonomy. And before what? And before psychology. And the 2 odd number of days. Now odd number of days and May, March, Feb. Feb gurinchi em cheppadam? Now Feb is already history. Feb history kaadu kabatti hence we have only 2 possibilities. And whatever this G? G can be either in the month of March or in the month of May. 2 possibilities. Then next one, before the one, psychology. And only 3 people between G and Sanskrit. Now between G and Sanskrit, there must be exactly 3. Now G and Sanskrit, there must be exactly 3. Now ikkada G aithe Sanskrit, ikkada G aithe 1, 2, 3, D will be Sanskrit. Now 2 possibilities were there. As many people between D and G, E and A. Now D and G and E and A. E reads a social book. Now E is what? Social. B reads after C. And B reads after C, but not to F. And but before F. And C, B, F must be in this order. D does not read Sanskrit. But D Sanskrit is ruled out. As D Sanskrit is ruled out, hence G is also fixed or not? G must be in the month of March. G ikkada Sanskrit ekkada unnalo cheppandi. There are 3 persons in between G and Sanskrit. Sanskrit is here. Isn't it? Then D and G, 1 person. E and A, 1 person. Now in between E and A, there must be exactly 1 person. E and A, 1 person. And G is what? G is taxonomy. And D is taxonomy. And next one is G and Sanskrit, there are 3 persons. And E and A, there is exactly 1 person. And E reads social. And between E and A, there is exactly 1 person. Now you cannot have E at this place. And we cannot have E at any one place. Hence E must be here. Now E is what? E is social. Now if E is social, 1 between E and A will be here. Now if A is here, then the remaining CBF must be in the same order. C is here, B is here, F is here. Then what is the only subject left over here? Science. Now who reads science here? Now D reads science. Now this is about question numbers 31 to 35. Must have been the 31 to 35. Then coming to 36 to 40. Now in this 36 to 40, how many such pairs of numbers are there? Now here the question is about what? Pairs of numbers. And what is the number we have? 3, 2, 8, 2, 6, 4, 9, 5. Now these are the pairs we have. And each of which has as many digits between them. Must just start in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 to 9, there is a pair. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9. 2, 3, 4. 2 and 4, there is a pair. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6. And forward there are 2. Reverse 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8. 600 pair unda ledo? And 600. And 6, 7, 8. Then 2 and 3, there is another pair. And how many are there? 4. 4, that is choice 1, question number 36. 37 to 40. Now 37 to 44 questions given under this one. First or the second priority? Definitely under the first priority. Then what is the code to the word learn? Ma learn ki code em cheppandi. Where is the word learn here? Learn is here, isn't it? As learn is here, as it is not repeated anywhere else, isn't it? Hence, my next one cheppandi. Now student, music and teacher. My music common undi, as we have a code, and student and teacher. Now teacher is common, but whereas student is not repeated, and student and learn are left over. 2 words are left over, 2 codes, and say either BA or FA. Choice 5. Then 38. Now 38 cheppandi. Mentor, manager, X and LA. Mentor is given here. Then now X and LA, what is given? LA. And the code to the word mentor is LA and manager is XN. Is that clear? XN. Then what will the code for teacher, manager? My name, manager, XN. Now we need to have the code to the word teacher. My teacher is common between second and the 4. Owner, teacher, captain, college. Now teacher is common between 2 and 4, which is common KP. And XN, KP in any other choice 138. Then 39th one, NR stands for. Where is NR? NR is given and between 3 and 4. And NR is common between 3 and 4. And which is common between 3 and 4? College. And the code for and the word that is coded as NR is college. And 40th, school music. Now in the school and music, now school. Now school school is here. And school is here and music is here. Now school and music, then between these two, school is not repeated anywhere else. And mentor is a common on mentor is also not repeated. And the code for school cannot be identified. Hence, what is your answer? Cannot be determined choice. Got this? Then coming back to, we have left 2 more sets. Now between these two, first priority must be for question numbers 11 to 15, row arrangements. Now how many people are there? There are some 8 people. Now 8 people and A, B, C, D, F, and seated in a straight line with equal distance between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 persons, and 3 and people south, 3 south, and 5 are towards north. 3 south and 5 north. F is thought from one of the extreme ends. F is thought from one of the extreme, and F can be thought from the left extreme, or F can be thought from right extreme. Now F is thought from one of the extreme ends. And 2 people between B and F, B is here. Now 2 people between B and F, B is here. Then G does not sit immediate to F. Now G cannot be, and G sits second to the right of B. As G is seated second to the right of B, G is here. Must second to the right of B means then B must be facing towards north. And G is seated second to the right of B, hence G is here. B is facing south because F is and G is not adjacent to F. Okay. Number of people to the right of B is 1 less than people sitting to the right of A. Now, number of people to the right of B, how many people are there? 2 people. And there must be 3 people to the, and number of people to the right of B is 1 lesser than sitting to the right of N. To the right hand side of A, we need to have 3 people. Now 3 people to the right hand side of A. Tell me how many possibilities we have in the first one. Make it any possibilities వస్తాయి 3. మా A ఇక్కడ ఉంటే then left hand side ఇక్కడ రావాలి, right hand side A ఇక్కడ ఉంటుంది. లేదు A ఇక్కడ ఉంటే నార్త్కి రావచ్చు. 3 persons right hand side. మరి 2 possibilities వచ్చాయి లేదా? జనరల్గా ఈ కండిషన్లో సింగిల్ పాజిబిలిటీలో అలవాటు మనకి. Then now this is the first time we are coming across 2 possibilities at this condition. Number of people to the right of B is 1 lesser than to the left hand side of A. Clear? And both A and B face opposite direction to each other. Now opposite direction to each other అన్నాడు కాబట్టి, and B cannot be, A cannot be here, and C must be here. Now follow here, and A is facing towards which direction? South. Now here B is facing south, A must be towards north, and there must be 3 persons to the right hand side of A, and A is facing towards north. Sarvina, my information about both things. Then you need to take 2 possibilities. Now D sits second to the left of C. That means D and C must be in the alternate places. Alternate places D and C in any order. More D and C sits to the immediate left of Z. Now C is to the immediate left of Z. C is to the immediate left of Z. G is not. And C is to the immediate left of Z. And G is south. And between D and C there must be exactly one person. And D sits second to the left of C. And C must be facing north. Here C must be facing south. And next one. And H faces south direction. Now if H faces south direction here, already 3 persons are south. One more person means 4. And we cannot have 4 persons south. This is ruled out. Then H is facing south and sits to the immediate left of E. And H is to the south and immediate left of E. And ekkada ravali cheppandi. And now 2 possibilities, fine. And F and B face opposite direction to D. F and B opposite to D means D must be south. Then F and B must be towards south. No. Then we have left one more. F and B face opposite. H faces south direction and sits to the immediate left of E. And immediate left of E, that means E must be facing towards north. And E is north and H is facing towards south. And H is facing towards south and H is here facing towards south. And who is the other person? E is facing towards. And is to the immediate left of E. Now this is about 11 to 15. Now we have left with question numbers 26, 21 to 35. 25. 21 to 35. And it comes on which category here? Ages. My ages student 21 to 35. There are some 7 people. Now these 7 people were born in different years. Different years starting with what? Starting with 1960. 1960, 70, 81 and so on. Clear? Then coming back to this one, question number 21. Now the years were given. Whenever these years were given, always write down the years in the ascending order. Clear? Now 60. Next one, next to 60 is what? 70. Next to 70, next one, 81. Next to 81, this is 83. 81, 83, and 86, 96, and 96. Next one is what? 2007. How many persons are there? 7. Now these 7 persons, starting with whom? JKL, MOPQ. Now 7 persons were there, JKLM, OPQ, and they were born in different years, and the ages were also clearly given. And tell me what are the ages of these persons? My ages happen. Now the base year. What was the base year? 2023. The one who was born in 1916 by 2023, and this person will be 63 years. Plus 10, minus 10, and plus 11, minus 11. Minus 11 is so much? 42. And next one, 81 and 83, this must be 40. And next one is 37. And next one is 27. And next one, 96 to 7. That means after how many days? 11. And minus 11, 16. Now these are the ages of these persons. The sum of the ages of L and O is 79. Sum of 2 numbers is 79. Now 16 plus 63, 79, that is fine. Ma inka unda 27 ki 79 avalante antara 52 is not there. That must 79 aval. And 37. And 42 plus 37, there is another one. And so many possibilities? 2 possibilities. And sum of L and O is 79. O is younger than L. If O is younger than L, if O is here, L is here. O is younger than L, first priority. My next time, O is younger than L, O is here, L is here. Sum of these two, 42 plus 37, 79. Then it started with 2 possibilities. And P has an odd numbered age. My age is odd number unknown. Now P odd number is, now in this case, P can be 53, 63, 27. Now 3 possibilities. Now here in this case, P can be 27, 37, 53. Here there are 3 different possibilities. And P can be 27, 37, 53. And the difference between ages of L and K, L and K difference, the difference between L and K equals to O and P. And difference L and K is equals to O and M. Then O and M. And as of now, we cannot start with this one at all. And the sum of the ages of J and P is twice that of Q. twice that of q రావాలి. మా q సేజ్ ఏదైనా ఉంటే sum of two persons must be this. Now in this case if you take q, మా q and j and p is twice, j is elder than p. Now j is elder than p and the sum of the ages of j and p, j plus p. j plus p is what? And twice that of what? Twice that of q. అమ్మ సరిపోయిందా లేదా? j plus p is twice that of q. అమ్మ j is elder than p. K is younger to m. K is younger to m but elder to o. And km ohm. Now this is what the information we have. And with the help of this information, I'm going to start చేద్దాం. J plus p is twice that of q. మొదలు పెడదామా? మా q value. Now can we take q at this place 16? If q is 16, j and p must be 32. 32 is not possible, q cannot be here. If q is 27, j plus p must be 54. Now 54, sum of two numbers must be 54. Is it possible? No, q cannot be here. Now if q is here, then sum of these two must be how much? 80. My 80 ఎక్కడ ఉంది మనకి? 63 plus 70 and 53 plus 27 ఉందా లేదా? And j and p. Now j and p 53 plus this one, j is elder than p అన్నాడు. j is elder than p, this is j and this would be p. మరి సరిపోయిందా? And here again. Now in this case q must be here. If q is here, then where should this j? j is 53 and p is here. మరి సరిపోయిందా? p and o. Then we have done with this information. M, k and o. M, k and o, before this o we need to have m and k. Is it possible? And here m is here, k is here, o is here. Now this is the final arrangement. Then my information మనం వాళ్ళలో చూడండి L and K is equals to O and M. ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ తీసుకుంటే చాలా పాసిబిలిటీస్ వస్తాయి. Then now without getting to this one, and now we have got that answer or not? మా ఈ టైప్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్స్లో మా ఈ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ మనం వాడలేదు అసలు. ఇక్కడ క్వశ్చన్లకు అడిగే ఛాన్స్ అవుతుంది, ఇంతవరకు అయితే అడగలేదు. వేరే ఎగ్జామ్స్లో అయితే అడిగాడు. వేరే ఎగ్జామ్స్ నాట్ ఇన్ బ్యాంకింగ్, అదర్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్స్ అదర్ దాన్ బ్యాంకింగ్. వాటిల్లో అడిగితే ఇదే కేసులో ఎలా అడుగుతారు చెప్పండి? అండ్ విచ్ అమాంగ్ ద ఫాలోయింగ్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఈజ్ రిడెండెంట్ అంటాడు. మా రిడెండెంట్స్ మనం డిస్కస్ చేసాం. ఎక్కడ చేసాం? మా రిడెండెంట్స్ ఎక్కడ చేసాం? టార్గెట్ మ్యాన్స్లో ఎక్కడ చేసాం? నెంబర్ సిరీస్లోనా? మేము ఎక్కడ చేసాం? డేటా సఫిషియన్సీలో లాస్ట్ మోడల్ మనం డిస్కస్ చేసింది అదే. క్లియర్? ఇక్కడ కూడా మనకి రిడెండెంట్ మీన్స్ విచ్ ఈజ్ నాట్ రిక్వైర్డ్. మా ఇందులో మనకి దిస్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఈజ్ నాట్ రిక్వైర్డ్, అప్పుడు అది ఇస్తాడు చాయిస్లో. దెన్ ఇంకా బ్యాంకులో అయితే ఆ టైప్ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేయలేదు. చేసాడు అనుకోండి ఇక మీ వల్ల కానే కాదు. అర్థమైందా? అసలు ఇచ్చిన ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్తోనే సాల్వ్ చేయడం మన వల్ల కావట్లా. అందులో ఏది అవసరం లేదనేది ఇంకా ఐడెంటిఫై చేయడం ఇంకా కష్టం. మా క్వశ్చన్స్లో మీకు కాంప్లికేటెడ్ చేయాలంటే అలా ఇస్తాడు. అది ఇప్పుడు కాదు, మెయిన్స్ మోడల్లో వచ్చే ఛాన్స్ అయితే ఉంది. అందుకే మనకి మెయిన్స్లో టార్గెట్ మెయిన్స్లో ఏం డిస్కస్ చేసాం? అండ్ ఇంటెన్షనలీ వీ హ్యావ్ డిస్కస్డ్ అబౌట్ దట్ redundancy in data sufficiency వచ్చే ఛాన్స్ చాలా చాలా ఎక్కువ. దెన్ నౌ దిస్ ఈజ్ అబౌట్ PO ప్రిలిమ్. అన్నీ అయిపోయినాయి కదా? ఇంకా ఎనీథింగ్ లెఫ్ట్ ఓవర్ ఇన్ దిస్ వన్? PO ప్రిలిమ్ పేపర్ నెంబర్ 72. ఇంకా నెంబర్ సిరీస్ ఉన్నాయా? నెంబర్ సిరీస్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ ప్లీజ్. నౌ 64. నౌ ఇన్ దిస్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 64 మా చెప్పండి ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు ఇందులో? 12, 23, 45 అన్నాడు. అంటే ఏం చేయాలి? into 2 minus 1, 23 into 2 minus 1, 45 into 2 minus 1, 90 minus 1, 89 choice 3. మా 65 చెప్పండి. 10 and 4 డిఫరెన్స్ ఎంత? 4. ఇక్కడ 10, 24 and 52 మీకు డిఫరెన్స్ ఎంత వస్తుంది? 28. మా 4, 10, 28ని ఎలా రాయొచ్చు? 3 power 1, 3 plus 1, 3 square plus 1, 3 cube plus 1, 3 power 4 plus 1, 3 power 5 plus 1. 3 power 5 ఎంత వస్తుంది? 243 plus 1, 244. అమ్మా అవునా కదా? మళ్ళీ లేదు అందులో? యాస్ ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఆఫ్ దట్ కేటగిరీ. మా ఆన్సర్ రావాలి అసలు. 4, 10. 4 నెల రాసుకోవచ్చు. 3 power 1 plus 1, 3 square plus 1, 3. అమ్మ ఇక్కడ డిఫరెన్స్ చూద్దాం ఫ్రెండ్. నో ఇక్కడ 52 and 134 ఇక్కడ ఎంత ఉంది డిఫరెన్స్? 80, 82. మా 82 అంటే ఏంటి? 3 power n plus 1 కదా? 3 power n plus 1 isn't it? Then 3 power 5 అంటే ఎంత? 243. 243 plus 1, 244. మా 4 plus 4, 8 కదా? మా 8, 378 ఇస్తాం. ఉంది కదా ఆన్సర్? 3 power n plus 1. మీరేం చేశారు? డిఫరెన్స్ ఆఫ్ డిఫరెన్సెస్ అలా రాసుకున్నారా? రాశారా లేదా? ఇలానే చేశారా? కాంబినేషన్లో చేశారు. మా చెప్పండి ఎలా చేశారు? మా డిఫరెన్స్కి వెళ్ళారా? దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్. నా కమింగ్ టు క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 66. మా 66 ఎలా చేయాలి? మా 14, 17 అంటే ఎలా చేస్తాం మనం? 14 + 3 17. 17 and 24 7. 24 and 37 13. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ 37 and 58 21. మరి ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి 4 6 8 వచ్చింది కాబట్టి 10 రావాలి. 21 + 10 31. 31 అంటే అండ్ 89. 89 చాయిస్ ఫర్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 66. దెన్ 67. అమ్మ చెప్పాలి 67. మా 4 and 64 అంటే ఎలా రాస్తాం చెప్పండి? 4 into how much? 16. నా ఇక్కడ ఎంత వస్తుంది? ఇంటూ 8. ఇక్కడేమో ఇంటూ 16 అయింది, ఇక్కడేమో ఇంటూ 8 అయింది, ఇక్కడ ఇంటూ 4 అయింది, ఇక్కడ ఎంత అయింది? మా ఇక్కడ ఎంత అవ్వాలి? ఇక్కడ 0.125 and 4 ఇక్కడ ఎంత అవ్వాలి? మనకు అనవసరం, మనకెందుకమ్మా? మనకి ఎక్కడ ఇచ్చాడు? ఇక్కడ ఇచ్చాడు, దీన్ని ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయండి. ఇక్కడ నుంచి మీరు రాసుకుంటూ పోయారు మనకి. అండ్ డెఫినెట్లీ యూ నో దట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ డబుల్ డబుల్ డబుల్, ఇజన్ ఇట్? అందుకే ఇక్కడ నుంచి మొదలు పెట్టాం, ఎందుకంటే పాయింట్ నుంచి మనకి ఐడెంటిఫై చేయడం టైం కన్సూమింగ్. అండ్ 4 into 16 అయింది. మరి ఇక్కడ నుంచి వచ్చే టైంకి 8 అయింది, ఇక్కడ నుంచి వచ్చే టైంకి 4 అయింది. మరి ఇక్కడ నుంచి మనకి డబుల్ అవుతుందో తెలుసు, కానీ ఆల్రెడీ అది ఇచ్చేసాడు, మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాల్సిన పని లేదు. ఇలానే టైం వేస్ట్ చేస్తాం ఎగ్జామ్లో. ఓకేనా? మనకు అవసరం లేనివన్నీ చూసుకుంటూ కూర్చుంటాం. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ 6 and 16 8 4 అయితే ఇక్కడ ఎంత అవ్వాలి? ఇంటూ 2 అవ్వాలి. ఇంటూ 2 4096 చాయిస్. దెన్ అండ్ 68. మా ఎందుకు నెంబర్ సిరీస్లో ఇన్ని క్వశ్చన్లు వేస్తా చెప్పండి? ఇది ఉందా, లేకపోతే దీని క్రియేషన్ అంటే ఇవన్నీ క్వశ్చన్లు ఎందుకు అడుగుతాం నెంబర్ సిరీస్లో? మా అలర్ట్నెస్ చెక్ చేయడానికి. నెంబర్ సిరీస్లో కావాల్సిందే అలర్ట్నెస్, అండ్ యూ మస్ట్ బి ఆన్ యువర్ టోస్. అందుకే లాస్ట్లో డిస్కస్ చేస్తాం చూడండి నెంబర్ సిరీస్, ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పటికీ చూన్ అయ్యి ఉంటారు, ఆ స్పీడ్ రావాలి. ఎందుకంటే సింగిల్ క్వశ్చన్ యూ నీడ్ టు థింక్ సమ్ 3 to 4 డిఫరెంట్ వేస్. ఆ స్పీడ్ ఎప్పుడు వస్తుంది మీకు? మా ప్రాక్టీస్ అది వదిలేసే ప్రాక్టీస్. దెన్ ఇంతవరకు మీరు సెషన్ ఫాలో అయ్యారు కాబట్టి ఆ స్పీడ్ వచ్చి ఉండాలి, ఇప్పటికే ట్యూన్ అయిపోయి ఉండాలి. దెన్ ఏది అవసరం లేదు. అది అందులో రాంగ్ నెంబర్లో మీ దగ్గర చాలామంది చూసాం, రాంగ్ నెంబర్ ఐడెంటిఫై చేసిన తర్వాత చేతికి చిన్న దురద వస్తుంది, అవునా కదా? ఏమొస్తుంది? ఆన్సర్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత కూడా రైట్ నెంబర్ మీరు ఐడెంటిఫై చేస్తారు. కరెక్ట్ నెంబర్ ఏంటి? ఆ కరెక్ట్ నెంబర్ మనకి ఎందుకు? ఆ కరెక్ట్ నెంబర్ అమ్మ ఈజ్ ఈ ఆస్కింగ్ ఫర్ ద కరెక్ట్ నెంబర్? ఈ జస్ట్ ఆస్కింగ్ ఫర్ ద రాంగ్ నెంబర్. రాంగ్ నెంబర్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తే సరిపోయింది. దెన్ హూ ఆస్క్డ్ యూ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ద కరెక్ట్ నెంబర్? అక్కడ చాలామంది టైం వేస్ట్ చేసేది అక్కడే. దెన్ కమింగ్ బ్యాక్ టు క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 68. మా 68 చెప్పండి. ఇక్కడ ఏమైంది? మా 16 32 ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తాం చెప్పండి? ఇంటూ 2కి వెళ్ళిపోయాము. ఇంటూ 2 + how much? 1. ఇక్కడ ఎంత? ఇంటూ 3. ఇంటూ 3 ఎంత? అండ్ ఇంటూ 3 99 + 1.5. ఇక్కడ 1 ఉంది, ఇక్కడ 0.5 ఉంది కనుక నెక్స్ట్ 1 + 1.5. నెక్స్ట్ ఎంత ఉంది చెప్పండి? ఇంటూ 2. ఇంటూ 2 అంటే ఇంటూ 2 మా ఇంటూ 4 అయింది సార్. ఇంటూ 4 + how much? +2 అయింది. నెక్స్ట్ ఎంత ఉండాలి? 2 3 4. మరి ఇక్కడ ఎంత ఉంది? 15.5 and 16. ఇక్కడ ఎంత ఉంది? అవసరం లేదు మనకి, ఇక్కడ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అయిపోయాం. అండ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఫాలోయింగ్ ఏ సీక్వెన్స్. దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఇంటూ 5 + how much? ఇంటూ 5 + 2.5 రావాలి. మా 0.5 రావాలి. అండ్ 404 into 5 అంటే 2020. అండ్ 2020 + 2.5. అండ్ 2.5 అంటే ఎక్కడ ఉంది? చాయిస్ 5 ఇస్ ద ఆన్సర్. మా క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ కూడా మనం చేయట్లేదు చూడండి. దెన్ అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్ వీ హ్యావ్? అండ్ 69. మా అయిపోయిందా 68? ఫైన్. నౌ దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఫైనల్. Now this is about PO prelim, and next we have left with clerk prelim. My clerk prelim, my start jadam clerk prelim. Now paper number 69. Now today the time is very limited, very less time is there. Avuna kada? My 1 hour time manaku dorikindi ee roju. Now quant is a paper a little bit difficult. Kada? Then come into this paper number 69. I must start with 69. Now in this 69 and 6 people, triangular table, 3 of them. Now 3 of them are seated at the corners, 3 at the center. Ma mottham entamandi unnaru cheppandi? 6 persons kada. Now 3 at the corners and 3 at the centers annam. Now 3 at the corners and 3 at the centers. The one sitting in the middle of the face and facing the center. Middle of the sides are facing the center annam. And corners are facing away from the center. Middle facing the center, corners are away from the center. and C sits south to the right of F. F is not an immediate neighbor of D. And C sits south to the right of F and ekkada ravali cheppandi F. F is not an immediate neighbor of D. F and D cannot be adjacent to each other, isn't it? And only two people between A and B. B faces outside. And only two persons between A and B. B faces outside ante now B is here. Now two persons is nothing but A and B are opposite to each other. Then next one, D sits to the immediate right of A. Now D is here. My D ikkada unte F and D are not adjacent to each other. Kanaka F ekkada undali. Then where should this F? Can we have F at this place? My F ekkada unte C is south to the right of F is not possible. And F cannot be here, F is here. F ekkada unte C ikkada. C ekkada unte E ikkada. Ayipindi kadamma single arrangement. Lesser than 1 minute. చూడగానే కొద్దిగా భయపడతా ట్రయాంగులర్ టేబుల్. దెన్ ఇక్కడ అందుకే మనకి ఫస్ట్ ఎప్పుడు ఎక్కడ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాం మనం ఎక్కడ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాం ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ బి ఫేసెస్ అవుట్ సైడ్. దెన్ అక్కడ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేసుకుని అంటే ఈజీగా అయిపోతుంది మనకి. అక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలంటే ఏం చేయాలి? రీడింగ్ స్పీడ్ ఉండాలి. గుడ్. అండ్ దిస్ ఈజ్ అబౌట్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్స్ 1 to 5. Then coming to question number 6 onwards. Now in the 6 onwards, now 5 people were there. Now these 5 people are being compared in what? And weight. B is heavier than only one person. Now B is heavier than only one person. B is here. Only 2 persons are lighter than D. మరి సరిపోయిందా? మరి చెప్పాలి కదా మరి. మీరు ముందు 4 అని ఎందుకు ఆగిపోయారు మళ్ళీ? Now B is here. Clear? నేను 2లో రాసింటే then you need to stop me. Sir, it is not there. It must be at B అని చెప్పాలి 4th place. Then, and B is heavier than only one person. And only 2 people are lighter than D అన్నాం. Lighter than D అంటే D ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి? 3rd place. And next one, F is heavier than E. F is heavier than E. But lighter than whom? Lighter than C. Now this is the final arrangement for question numbers. 6 to how many questions were given? Only 2 questions. It is not worth more than that. Then coming to question number 8 to 12. My 8 to 12 boxes అన్నాడు. మా బాక్సెస్ మనం ఏం చేద్దాం? సెకండ్ ప్రయారిటీ పెట్టుకుందాము. అండ్ బాక్సెస్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్స్ 8 to 12 అండర్ ద సెకండ్ ప్రయారిటీ. దెన్ 13 onwards. Now 13 onwards must C is 9 meters to the east of D. Now D is here, C is here, C is 9 meters to the east of D. And C is 17 meters to the south of E. Now between E and C the distance is how much? 17. F is 5 meters to the west of E. Now this is F which is 5 meters to the west of E. F is 5 meters to the west of E. G is 25 meters to the south of F. My G is 25 meters to the south of F. 20 is 8. It is 17. And out of this 9 we have got. My 9 lo ikkada em avvali? It is 5 avvali. It is 4 avvali. And what is this one? G is 25 meters to the south of F. G is 25 meters. And G is the midpoint of the straight line found by joining H and M. G is the midline of H and M. My H and M ఇటుపక్క ఉండాలి. వెర్టికల్ ఆర్ హారిజాంటల్? యాజ్ ఆఫ్ నో ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్. అమ్మా ఎలా చెప్పలేదు కదా. మీరు ఎలా ఫిక్స్ చేస్తారు అప్పుడే? మా G HRM ఇలా ఉండొచ్చు కదా. G is in between H and M. Or you can have like this as well. మీరు ఇలా ఫిక్స్ చేస్తారనేసి నేను అడిగా. Then and next informationలో చూద్దాం. And by joining H and M, G is the midpoint of M is 10 meters to the east of G. అమ్మ ఇక్కడ ఇచ్చాడు కాబట్టి then we are fixing this. And as of now, and M is 10 meters. And ఇక్కడికి ఎంత? 5 and 5. And G is exactly between whom? And H and M. And H is here, this is how many meters? 4. And this is 6 meters. And M is 10 meters. N is 8 meters to the north of H. N is 8 meters to the north of H means N must be here. The distance is how much? 8 meters. Now the distance between these two, 6 meters. Then shortest distance between M and C. My M ki C ki మధ్యలో shortest distance అన్నాడు. మా ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి? M and C shortest అంటే ఇక్కడ ఉండాలి. మా ఇది ఎక్కడ ఉంది? 5 ఉంది, 8 ఉంది. Now 5 square plus 8 square అంటే ఎంత రావాలి? Now 64 plus 25 root over 89 choice for 13. And 14th one, H is in which direction with respect to E? And H is in which direction with respect to E? Now this is south and west, southwest. Now southwest choice 3. And distance between D and N. మా D కి N కి మధ్య distance 6 meters, that is choice 5, question number 15. మా సరిపోయిందా? And next one, and 16 onwards. మా 16 to 20, 7 people, like 7 different colors, isn't it? మా first priority or the second? Definitely under the first priority. మా ఇక్కడ ఏం చేయాలి? మన డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్లోకి వస్తుంది. సింగిల్ పారామీటర్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్. డయాగ్రామ్ ఎలా ఉండాలి? ఫస్ట్ దేన్ని ఫిక్స్ చేస్తాం? అండ్ పర్సన్స్ని ఫిక్స్ చేసుకోవచ్చు, ABCDEF అండ్ G. దెన్ ABCDEF అండ్ G మా ఇలాగైనా చేయొచ్చు. అండ్ ఇచ్చిన కండిషన్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్గా రాసేసుకోవచ్చు. దెన్ ఇన్ ఎయిదర్ వే యూ విల్ గెట్ ద ఆన్సర్. మీరు ఎలా కంఫర్టబుల్ ఉంటే అలా చేయండి. Need not necessarily be in the same order I am solving. Okay. Now in my case, what am I doing here? I am fixing A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F and G are the 7 persons we have. And like 7 different colors. They like 7 different colors. And F likes either pink or green. F is either pink or green. F likes either pink or green. And E likes neither purple nor yellow. E ఏమవుతుంది చెప్పండి? Neither purple nor yellow color. And purple and yellow put across. And next one, neither purple. C likes either orange or blue. And C is either orange or blue in color. Either orange or blue. A likes pink color. Now A pink is clearly specified. A is pink. My A pink అయితే F is either pink or green కాబట్టి F cannot be pink. Hence F must be green color. Now F green, this is also fixed. మా సరిపోయిందా లేదా green? And next one, B likes either blue or green. B is either blue or green. B cannot be, now F is already green, hence B cannot be green again, F must be blue. B is blue. If B is blue and C cannot be blue, C is orange. If C is orange, now pink and yellow cannot be here. Hence what should this E? E must be red color. అమ్మ మిగిలిపోయిన కలర్ రెడ్డే కదా. And pink or yellow. D likes neither yellow. D cannot like yellow, G likes yellow. If G likes yellow, D likes purple. మా చూడండి అంత ఈజీగా అయిపోయిందో. అందుకే మిమ్మల్ని కొద్దిగా కంగారు పెట్టడానికి ఎయిదర్ ఆర్లో ఫస్ట్లో ఎక్కువ ఇచ్చేసాం. ఎయిదర్ ఆర్ నెయిదర్ నాట్. దెన్ ఒక్కటి కాంప్లిమెంట్ ఒక్కటి తెలిసిందా, యూ కెన్ ఏబుల్ టు ఫిక్స్ ది ఎంటైర్ థింగ్. దెన్ నౌ దిస్ ఈజ్ అబౌట్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 16 to 20. ఫాలో అయ్యారా? మా ఇది సింగిల్ పారామీటర్ కాబట్టి ఏం చేస్తాం చెప్పండి, పర్సన్ ఫిక్స్ చేసుకుంటే ఇంత ఈజీగా అయిపోతుంది. మీరు ఏ విధంగా చేస్తే ఈజీ అనుకుంటే ఆ విధంగా చేయండి. నో రిస్ట్రిక్షన్ ఆన్ దిస్ వన్. మీరు ఇప్పుడు మళ్ళీ మీ మెథడ్ మార్చి కంగారు పడే బదులు మీరు ఎలా చేస్తే అలా చేసుకోండి. దెన్ కమింగ్ బ్యాక్ టు 16 to 20. వెదర్ యువర్ మెథడ్ ఆర్ మై మెథడ్, నో విచ్ మ్యాటర్స్ ఈస్ ఇన్ హౌ మచ్ టైమ్, ఇన్ హౌ మచ్ లెస్ టైమ్, విత్ హౌ మచ్ యాక్యురసీ యూ ఆర్ డూయింగ్, అది కావాలి నాకు. ఓకే. దెన్ కమింగ్ బ్యాక్ టు క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్స్ 21 onwards. మా 21 onwards దేని కింద వస్తుంది చెప్పండి? అండ్ డెఫినెట్లీ అండర్ ద ఫస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీ సీక్వెన్స్. మా చెప్పండి, విచ్ ఆర్ ద ఫాలోయింగ్ ఈజ్ 4th to the left of 7th from the right hand. మా 4th left hand 7th right hand. మా 4 plus 7 11. 11th from the right. Start చేయండి. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. What is your answer? D. D choice 3, question number 21. The next one 22. మా 22లో you need to find out series. మా series find out చేయండి. మా at the rate of and u. At the rate of 1 2 3 plus 3. And u and a hash 1 2 3 4 plus 4. And a hash and dollar 1 2 3 4 5 plus 5. Next interval plus 6 1 2 3 4 5. And what is your answer here? 8. Now 8 అంటే మనకి 3 పోయాం. Now we are left with 2 and 3. మా 2 and 3లో సెకండ్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఈజ్ డిఫరెంట్. మా చెప్పండి m and 6. మా mకి 6కి మధ్యలో +2. అండ్ 6 and u +2. u +2 1. 1 + 2 ఎంత రావాలి? హ్యాష్ రావాలి. 8 and a hash choice 3 22. Then next one 23 onwards. And 23rd, how many such numbers which are immediately followed by letter preceded by symbol? Sequence must be symbol, number and a letter. Must symbol, number and a letter, symbol, number and a letter, and symbol, number and symbol, number, that is ruled out. Symbol, number and a letter, symbol, number and a letter వచ్చింది. And next one symbol, number and a letter. How many are there? 4. 4, that is choice 3 23. Then 24. Then struggle. STRUGLE struggle. And STRUGLE. And in this word struggle, my struggle spelling correct you know? మా అసలు ఒరిజినల్ స్పెల్లింగ్ ఏంటి? STRUGGLE struggle. అవునా కదా? అండ్ ఇక్కడ మనకు అవసరం లేదు. అందుకే ఇంతకుముందు చాలాసార్లు మీతో మాట్లాడే దాని గురించి క్లియర్. అక్కడ కరెక్ట్ స్పెల్లింగ్ ఇవ్వాల్సిన పని లేదు. వాడు ఏది ఇస్తే అది తీసుకోవాలి. మా పాయింట్ మనం డిస్కస్ చేసి చాలా రోజులు అయింది. అయిన తర్వాత మళ్ళీ అంతవరకు గుర్తుందని ఇంటెన్షన్ వీ హ్యావ్ గివెన్ ద రాంగ్ స్పెల్లింగ్. క్లియర్? వాడు ఏది ఇస్తుంది? యాపిల్, ఏపీఈఎల్ యాపిల్ అంటే మీరు ఏపీఈఎల్ఏ రాయాలి అక్కడ. సార్ తప్పు ఏపీపీఎల్ఏ కదంటే మనకు అనవసరం. వాడు ఏ వర్డ్ ఇస్తే ఆ వర్డ్లో లెటర్స్ ఎన్ని పేర్స్ ఉన్నాయని చదువుతున్నాడు. అండ్ నా ఇన్ దిస్ వర్డ్ స్ట్రగుల్ అమ్మ చెప్పండి. అండ్ ఇన్ దిస్ వర్డ్ స్ట్రగుల్ అండ్ వాట్ ఇస్ యువర్ ఆన్సర్? ఎస్ అండి, దెర్ ఇస్ వన్ STUVWXY. టీ కన్నా పెద్ద లెటర్ లేదు, ఆర్ కన్నా పెద్దది లేదు, అండ్ GH. అండ్ ఇన్ ద రివర్స్ EFG, E and G there is a pair, HIJK, LMNOPQ, and GHIJK. You no letter more than this, only two choice for question number 24. Then 25 onwards, syllogisms. First or the second, and 3 questions given under the syllogisms. Only a few tables are chairs. Only some of the tables are chairs, but not all. మా కొన్ని టేబుల్స్ మాత్రమే చైర్స్ అవుతాయి, అన్నీ కాదు. అండ్ ఓన్లీ a few tables are desks. మా కొన్ని టేబుల్స్ మాత్రమే డస్క్ అవుతాయి, అన్నీ కాదు. Isn't it? And no desk is a bench. No intersection between desk and a bench. Bench is here. And some desk can be chair. But some desk can be chair into desk chair kalpacha ledha? Yes, possibly or not? Yes. No desk is a chair. అది కూడా ట్రూ అయిపోయింది. నో డస్క్ ఈజ్ ఎ చైర్ ఇది ఫాల్స్ అంటే సమ్ డస్క్ ఆర్ చైర్స్ రాసుకోవాలి. మీ ఇప్పుడు ఆన్సర్ ఏమైంది? ఎదురారు అవుతుందో లేదా? నో. ఎందుకు నో? ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఏమో పాసిబిలిటీ, సెకండ్ వన్ ఈజ్ వాట్? డెఫినెట్ కన్క్లూజన్. యూ కెనాట్ హ్యావ్ ఎయిదర్ ఆర్ ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ a definite conclusion and a possible conclusion. Got this? And question number 25. What is your answer then? Only one choice from 25. My 26 happen. Now only a few malls are shop. Only some of the malls are shop, but not all. Now some malls are shop, but not all. Only some, but not all. Some malls are theaters. Now these are the malls that are theaters. No theater is a complex. No intersection between theater and a complex. Some shops are complex, that is false. Some malls are not complex, definitely true. Maybe false అంటే all malls are complex అని చెప్పాలి. అంటే all malls are complex అంటే ఇలా రాసుకోవచ్చా లేదా? మళ్ళీ రాస్తే ఏమైపోయింది? And the statement that will be false. Which one? No T, no and no theater is a complex will be false. Alternate diagram cannot be drawn. Hence, this will be true forever. Only two choice to question number 26. Then 27. Only a few oranges are apples. Only a few oranges are apple means some of the oranges are apple, but not all. Only some oranges are apples, but not all. And no apple is a kiwi. No intersection between apple and a kiwi. And all these kiwis are what? All kiwis are peaches. And some oranges are not kiwis, true. And second one poem. All oranges are kiwis and Japan. All oranges are kiwis and Delarayan. This entire orange is a part of this kiwi, kiwis. Mela kiwi rasti, is it possible? No, alternate diagram cannot be drawn. This will be true forever. Then coming to the next one. And all apples are peach is a possible. My apples are peach until a raskocha ledha? Yes, possibility of both 1 and 2 choice for 27. Then 28 onwards. My 28 onwards, first or the second priority? Definitely under the first priority. 8 people, 4 different months, 2 different dates. My 4 months, 2 different dates. Chala important model in exam law, definitely good chance. Both clerk prelim as well as PO prelim. Then in this one, April. April, what are the dates we have? 8 and 17. April. Next one, May. April, May 8, May 17. Next one, June, June 8, June 17. April, May, June, and July. Now July 8 and July 17. Now altogether how many? 8 and 8. Altogether we have 8%. Then now out of this 8, H was born in a month having 30 days. Now H was born in the month having 30 days and how many possibilities? 2. But not even number that H can be either 17th of April or 17th of June. How many possibilities? 2 possibilities. And 2 people between R and H, here R is here. Now in this case R is here. And 3 people between L and S. Amma L ki S ki mazro 3 people. S was born after R. Now S was born after R, isn't it? As many people before P after G. Now P and G equal number of persons. And P was born on an even number date. Now P was born on an even number date and P P born on an even number date and at the same time. And P born on an even number date and P can be either correct under Chapani and now April 8th or May 8th and July 8th. There are two possibilities here. And K was born after whom? Now K was born after whom? After whom? And next one, H and P were born in the same month, P will be here. Now H and P were born in the same month, P is here. Now if P is here, I put P and G. Now P accrued, G accrued, G must be here, P and G. Now here P is 3 persons after, 3 persons before G is. Must and 3, P and G equal number of persons. Then between L and S, how many people? There must be exactly 3. Exactly 3 here. Then S is here, 1, 2, 3, L will be here. And here it is not possible. Then S and O is after and O is here, K is here. Now this is the final arrangement we have for question numbers 28 to 32. Then next one 33 onwards. And 7 people. And 7 people, blood relations. First or the second priority. And first or the second, definitely under the first priority 33 to 35. Now start Jena 33. Now here 7 people were there, belong to a family of 3 different generations and 2 married couple. How many persons got married? 4 persons got married. And R has only 2 children. Now this R is having how many children? Exactly 2 children. And T is the brother-in-law of V. My brother-in-law, sister-in-law, in just last of this kuntum. And next one, Q is the father-in-law of U. U is the child of R. U is here. Now Q is the father-in-law of U means U's spouse's father is Q. And Q is the father-in-law of T, Q is a man. Q is the father-in-law of U. U who is the child of what? R. And P is the nephew of V. Now P is the nephew of V. V's sibling's son is P. P is the nephew of V. V who is the only son to S. Now V is the only son to S. Now V is the only son to S. This person is male. This person must be female. And U is not the sibling of T. And U is not the sibling of T. U and T cannot be here. Q is married to S. Now who is married to S here? Not married to S. Now Q is not married to S. Hence, now this S is having 2 children. And this S must be married to whom? R. There are 2 married couples. And 2 married couples. Now P. Now P is the nephew of T. V must be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And next one. And S who is a female. S is a female, R is a male. P is the grandchild of Q, Serpent. And next one, T is the brother-in-law of V. Kanka brother-in-law T must be a male. Ma T male aithe, U is a female. And U is a female. And V who is the only son. And V is a male. Ma Serpent? అందుకే మనకి బ్రదర్ ఇన్ లా వెనక్కి పెట్టుకుంటే సింగిల్ పాసిబిలిటీలో ఫిక్స్ అయిపోతుంది. లేదనుకుంటే initially you need to start with the 2 possibilities, time consuming again, confusing as well. Now 33 to 35. Am I serving the 33 to 35? The next one 36 to 39. Now in this 36 to 39 and 40. Now 36 to 39, దేనికి కింద వస్తుంది చెప్పండి? Coding and decoding. First priority. Ma chestar idi 36 to 39. Then coming to question number 40. Because you are running out of time already 5. What is the code for A's? No, sorry, 40th kada, question number 40. Now in this 40th, what is the number we have? 5791264 My next class RRB already started అయిపోయారు. Railway Recruitment Board వాళ్ళు next class is at 5:15 explanation class. Now they already got ready. Already బ్యాగులు పెట్టుకొని రెడీగా వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నారు. Then మా చెప్పండి. Now in the given number, all the digits are arranged in ascending order within the number. Ascending order అంటే ఏం చేయాలి చెప్పండి? 1, 2. And how many 2s are there? Only 1. Now 3. Now 4. And next one 5. And there are 2 5s. Then 6, 7, 8, 9. Then in this case, then the positions of how many digits will remain unchanged. And compared with the original number, unchanged and none. There is no digit remain at the same place. Now earlier we have left one more set. Now do the boxes. boxes question numbers 8 to 12. Now in this 8 to 12, must start with 8 to 12. Now here 8 boxes were there. They were stacked one above the other. And W is kept above S but below H. W is above what? Above S and below H. Now the order, the word immediate is not given. And P is kept at one of the boxes below M. And P is kept at one of the boxes below M but above G. But above Z. As many boxes are kept between P and W, P and K. Now P and W, P and K, that means P must be exactly between W and K. మనకి ఎక్కడ మనకి డెఫినెట్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇవ్వడం. And 3 boxes between X and Z. X and Z there are 3 and one of the box kept at either at the top or at the bottom. Isn't it? Now 3 boxes between X and Z and one of the boxes is either at the top or at the bottom. ఎన్ని పాసిబిలిటీస్ వస్తాయి చెప్పండి? 4 పాసిబిలిటీస్ వస్తాయి. క్లియర్? ఇలా 4 వచ్చినప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాం? 4 చేస్తామా? ఒకదాన్ని ఫిక్స్ చేద్దాం. బాటమ్ ఫిక్స్ చేసుకుని 2. ఇది 2 కాకపోతే అప్పుడు టాప్ ఫిక్స్ చేసుకోండి. రాదర్ దెన్ వర్కింగ్ ఆల్ ద 4 ఎట్ ఎ టైం. అర్థమవుతుందా? దెన్ ఇన్ దిస్ వన్ ఇఫ్ Z ఈస్ హియర్, హౌ మెనీ బాక్సెస్ ఆర్ దెన్ బిట్వీన్ X and Z? 3 బాక్స్. లేదనుకుంటే ఇక్కడ X ఉంటుంది. ఇక్కడ ఎన్ని ఉండాలి చెప్పండి? 1, 2, 3 Z ఈస్ హియర్. దెన్ ఆల్ టుగెదర్ 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 అయిపోయింది. 6, 7, 8 మస్ట్ బి బిఫోర్ దిస్. మింతే కదా ఆర్డర్ మనకి? X and Z. దెన్ P and W, P and K and one of the boxes in as many boxes below to S above W. Now S and W we need to have equal number of boxes. Even number of boxes between H and S. Now in between H and S even. My even number of boxes between H and S. Then in this case, I'm going to start చేద్దాం. Z is here and as Z is at this place, I'm ఇక్కడ Z ను ఇక్కడ నుంచి మొదలు పెట్టుకున్నాం. Z కన్నా ముందే ఉండాలి M and P, isn't it? Now H, W and S. And H, W and S. Now P, W and P and K, P must be in between W and K అన్నాడు. అవునా కదా? And P is exactly between W and K. As P is exactly between W and K, then what are the possibilities we have? And P is exactly between W and K. And my P is exactly between W and K. And P cannot be at this place, right? My P ఇక్కడ ఉండకూడదు కదా? My P ఇక్కడ ఉండే ఛాన్స్ ఉంది. I'm talking about a possibility. If P is exactly between W and K, not possible. Upper W and K must be in the place of X and Z. Exactly between another gadam. Hence it is not possible. And P cannot be here. Next P ikkada unde chance undo? Yes, P can be. And if P is here, P is exactly between W and K and ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి చెప్పండి? WRK must be here. అర్థమవుతుందా లేదా? W and K. Now if W and K were like this, then P is exactly between. And S is below this W, which is not possible. Make a W unde chance because S is below this W. Hence where should this W? W is here and here it must be K. And S is, whatever this S here, S and W equal. My S and W equal, W must top, third from the top. S is third from the bottom. Then here we have left with only 2. H and S even number. Even number and 1, 2, 3, 4 కాబట్టి H is here. My H ఇక్కడ ఉంటే మిగిలిపోయింది ఎవరు? M will be at this place. మీకు ఇక్కడ ఏదో లక్కీగా ఇక్కడ సెట్ అయిపోయింది P. అక్కడ కాకుండా వేరేతో మీరు స్టార్ట్ చేశారంటే S and W అంటే మీ పని అవుట్ ఇక. And this is the reason we kept this one under the second priority. Okay? Now this is about question numbers 8 to 12. Anything that is left over in this one? ఇంకా number series ఉందా? మా number series. Then 51 to 55 quick. Now in this 51 to 55, now 70, wrong number. 70, 74 and 110. మా ఏం చేయాలి చెప్పండి? డిఫరెన్సెస్కి వెళ్ళాలి కదా? Now you need to go for difference. What is the difference we have? 4. 74 and 110 difference ఎంత వస్తుంది? Now 26 plus 10, that is 36. And 110 and 210, what is the difference we have? Now 4 and 36 can be written as, మా ఎలా రాసుకోవచ్చు? 4 and 36, 2 square and 6 square. మా 2 వచ్చింది, 6 వచ్చింది. 110 and 210 ఇక్కడ ఎంత వచ్చింది? 10 square. 2, 6, 10. Next ఎంత రావాలి? 14 square. And ఇక్కడ ఎంత అవ్వాలి? 6 యాడ్ అవ్వాలి. Then what is the wrong number? 405 is the wrong number. Clear? 405 choice one, no need to find out the correct number. మా next one, 52 చెప్పండి. మా 52 ఎలా చేస్తున్నాం? No. మా 68 నుంచి number suddenly increased. అవునా కదా? And it must be under product or combination. Now in this product or combination, now 68.5 and 343. ఎలా రాసుకోవచ్చు? Now into how much? మా 5తో వస్తుందా లేదా? 68 into 5 ఎంత? 390 కదా, 340. మైండ్ ఆలోచిస్తున్నారు. నా 68 into 4 is into 5 is so much, 68 divided by 2, 340. కనుక ఇక్కడ ఇంటూ 5 అవుతుందా లేదా? ఇంటూ 5 ప్లస్ హౌ మచ్? ప్లస్ 0.5. మా 68.5 ఉందాం ఇక్కడ. క్లియర్? 68 into 340, 0.5 into 5, 2.5 plus 0.5. క్లియర్? ఇంటూ 5 plus 0.5. నెక్స్ట్ ఏం చేయాలి? లాస్ట్ ఫిక్స్ అయింది. దెన్ కమ్ టు ద ఫస్ట్ వన్ అండ్ 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. ఇక్కడ 1 ఉంది. ఇంటూ 1 ప్లస్ హౌ మచ్? ఇంటూ 1 ప్లస్ 0.5. అండ్ ఇప్పుడు లాజిక్ ఏమవ్వాలి? ఇంటూ 1, ఇంటూ 2, ఇంటూ 3, ఇంటూ 4, ఇంటూ 5 కామన్, ప్లస్ 0.5 ప్లస్ 0.5 ప్లస్ 0.5. ఇక్కడ ఏం చేయాలి? ఇంటూ 2 ప్లస్ 0.5. సరిపోయిందా లేదా? ఇంటూ 3 అండ్ ఇంటూ 3 ప్లస్ 0.5 ఎంత రావాలి? 17 రావాలి. 17 into 4, 68 plus 0.5. Hence, what is the wrong number? 16.5 choice 2. Then 53. మా 53 చెప్పండి. 3తో స్టార్ట్ అయిన 36930. Numbers are increasing at a very faster rate. కనుక ఏమవ్వాలి? ప్రోడక్ట్ ఆర్ కాంబినేషన్. దెన్ నా కాంబినేషన్లో యూ నీడ్ టు చెక్ అవుట్ ఎట్ ద హైయెస్ట్ పేర్. మా హైయెస్ట్ పేర్ ఇక్కడ ఎంత వస్తుంది చెప్పండి? ఇంటూ 11. అవునా కదా? ఎందుకు ఇంటూ 11? 6 plus 3, 9 and 3 and 0. అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? ఇంటూ 11. దాన్ని ఇక్కడ ఇంటూ 11 అయితే నెక్స్ట్ ఏం రావాలి? 9 అంటే ఇంటూ 7, 11 and 7 అంటే ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్స్. 11, 7 ఇక్కడ 5, ఇక్కడేమో 3, ఇక్కడేమో 2. 3 into 2, 6. 6 into 3, 18. What is the wrong number? 5 is the wrong number choice. The given numbers are multiplied with prime numbers starting with 2. Into 2, into 3, into 5, into 7, into 11. The next one 54. మా 54 నెంబర్ ఏమొస్తుంది? Now 79 and 16 difference minus 10, and next one minus 9. Next ఎంత రావాలి? minus 8 రావాలి. minus 8 అంటే what is the wrong number here? 51. Now 51, that is choice 4. And 55 చెప్పండి. 936 into 4. 9 into 4, 36 divided by 3. Next one into 4 divided by 3 అంటే ఎంత రావాలి? 16. Now 16, that is choice 5 is the answer. మా సరిపోయిందా లేదా? మా వెన్ కంపేర్డ్ విత్ ద ఫైండింగ్ ద నెక్స్ట్ నెంబర్ ఇన్ ద సిరీస్, ఇది మనకి ఈజీ. అవునా కదా? మీ రాంగ్ నెంబర్ అన్నెసరీ యూ పీపుల్ ఆర్ గెటింగ్ స్కేర్డ్ అబౌట్ దట్ వన్. ఇన్ జనరల్ రాంగ్ నెంబర్ ఈజ్ ఆల్వేస్ ద ఈజియెస్ట్. ఇంతకుముందు 5 క్వశ్చన్స్ చేసాం, ఇక్కడ చేసాం. రెండిట్లో ఏది తక్కువ టైం పట్టింది? ఇదే తక్కువ టైం పడుతుంది. అండ్ వీఆర్ హ్యాబిచ్యుయేటెడ్ ఫర్ దట్. చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి మనకు అలవాటైన పని ఏంటది? ఎవరిలో అయినా రాంగ్ని ఐడెంటిఫై చేయడం. అవునా కదా? అలవాటైన పని ఈజీగా చేసుకెళ్ళిపోవాలి మీరు. అక్కడ మళ్ళీ ఏమవుతుంది? నెక్స్ట్ నెంబర్ చేయాలనుకుంటే దాన్ని మళ్ళీ మల్టిప్లికేషన్ లాజిక్ అప్లై చేసి ఆన్సర్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. ప్రతి క్వశ్చన్కి చేయాలి కాబట్టి టైం తీసుకుంటుంది. ఇక్కడ మనకు అవసరం లేదు, జస్ట్ ఫైండింగ్ అవుట్ ద రాంగ్ నెంబర్. దెన్ మా ఎగ్జామ్ దగ్గరికి వస్తుంది, రాంగ్ నెంబర్ ఫియర్ పోవాలి. నౌ యూ